In tonight's Coach's Corner, End Zone host Bill Shanks is talking with Coach Mark Ledford about Wilcox County High School's football program. Here's part 2 of their conversation.
Last season, the Wilcox County defense had 3 shutouts, and it will be led this year by Johnny Dwight, a pretty good player who's going to go play football at Alabama. Coach Mark Ledford joins us back to talk about the defense. So how much will he be kind of the focal point of your D?
Well, I think about our defense, he's the start. He's the anchor that we're going to rely on up front, because you have to be strong up front to have a good defense. And I think he's a pretty good player at 6'3", 300 pounds, real athletic kid, and we're going to have him play well for the rest of our defense to do well. And the good thing about that is we do have our leading tackler coming back in Camion Peavy. He's a 2-year starter there at inside linebacker, and he's not a real big kid. He's about 5'8", but he's about 190, 95 pounds, real strong kid. But he was all over the field for us last year, and those two are going to have to be big for us.
I always find it interesting when a high school team has a player like you do with Johnny Dwight, as far as big stud player. Everybody's going to be watching him, whether he's committed or not. He's going to go play at the next level. How does that help, though, your younger players on defense? You've got some players you're going to have to step up that haven't had that much experience this year. Does that help having a guy like Johnny Dwight there?
It will. It will. He's one that you feel like one side of the defensive line he'll be able to handle, and those other guys better know that most teams will be going away from him, and we know that. And we're going to have to move him around. But I think it's good having a player like him that they do feel like he's the guy to rally around, and he's the one that can get everybody straight out there on the field. And the good thing that we've had is he got recruited because we had some players in the past that he got seen by the college coaches that came in, and he's got some attention for our younger kids and through the spring, and it's a great thing that we've got a player like him to help those guys out and get seen.
All right, finally, Region 2A, Charlton County, Clinch County. Let's just stop right there. I mean, that's enough. You've got always have to go deal with long road trips, but great football power. It's just one of the best regions in the state, isn't it? I
think it's one of the most competitive regions. I know there's some good teams out there up and down the state, but I think any Friday night, if you show up at a Charlton County or a Clinch County football game or an Irwin County game, you feel like you're going to see some good football.
Yeah.
And we start right off the bat. Once we get out of a tough non-region schedule, our first region game is Charlton County. The good thing this year about our region is that the Charlton, Clinch, and Irwin games will be at home, and we won't have to go to those 3 places, which are tough places to play.
No doubt about that. Well, the first game will be on August the 30th at Wilcox County. First home game September the 30th against Dulles County before they get in that tough region schedule. Coach, good luck. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.